What's up, my people? It's your girl with Tomboy Chronicles, and it is cold in the A. So if you hear anything in the background, that's me trying to warm up my car. About to go watch some football with my homegirl. I really love being out socially. I have a rule that I at least need to have a social activity once a week. I think we're going on twice this week, but that's fine. More time with my friends, more time to interact with people. Last week was a little rough, but I'm so excited because my podcast, Linguistic Lips, is coming back. Hopefully we'll have some episodes for you for December, but I'm so excited. The guys are acting like they're really scared to get on the podcast, so if you're a man between the ages of 25 and 55, and you want to get on the podcast, again, it's just a conversation. We're talking about real life stuff, relationships, love, sex, happiness, all that good stuff. And just I don't want it just to be females talking about how they're feeling. I feel like both sides need to be represented. So if you're interested, hit me up if you want to be on the podcast on 1 episode, 2 episode, I don't know, ongoing episode. We call it the hot seat, but it's really not the hot seat because we give you the floor. So I am so excited about that. It just gives me an outlet to talk, and an outlet for other people to talk. I'm bringing in issues from outside. All of the issues that we talk about are not anything that's always personal to us, but it's something that's global, or something that is normal in our community, and dating and love and relationships and all that. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna say real quick. Went out with this guy last week. I guess he thought he's going to have him an in-town hookup for the holidays. Got his feelings hurt. It was one of those things where I feel like you meet somebody, you go out with them, you hang out, you have a really good time, you vibing and all of that. And I just have rules. If you know me by now, I have rules, and I stick to the rules as much as possible. Every once in a while, I'll break the rules, but 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to break the rules for anybody. So I have this rule. If I go out with somebody and we have a really good time and there's chemistry there, all the chemistry there, everything is cool or whatever, I'm going to say goodnight at the end of the night. And I'm going to see how I feel the next day or the next time we see each other. And it's just a rule. Some people may feel like if you feeling everything, all the things, keep the night going. I just have this rule, and the pressure, I think the whole thing that was a turn off to me is like after the no, or after I say, hey, look, I'm ready to go home, or I need to go home, I expect the man to respect that decision for me to go home and let me go. And then we'll talk the next day, and we'll see where things go after that. So just needless to say, that didn't happen. It was like a drag to try to get myself out of the situation and go home. Really cool guy, has his life in order, check a lot of boxes, but that part is just one of those things like, if you're not going to respect, me in these little small moments, then what is going to happen in the future? So that's all I got to say about that. But yes, I want you guys to tune in to Linguistic Lips. We are on YouTube right now. We are looking for a home for our podcast. But for now, this is going to be season 3. I know season 2 was a short season, so you're probably going to see a lot of clips from the last season just to give you an idea of what we're talking about and what we're doing. And we hope you tune in. Again, it's on my channel, Indian Girl Native, on YouTube. So make sure you spell it right. Indian Girl Native. So I hope that you guys are tune in for Linguistic Lips. It's always a good time with the ladies, and we hope you guys step up and come in and talk with us as well. Also, I know you guys remember earlier this year I did I called it the X Factor, where I reached out to I've been in 7 relationships, so I reached out to 4 of my exes and basically asked them the same questions about me and the type of person I am, just to get some feedback on if I'm the problem in dating. So I still have that audio. I am trying to make some time so I can release the audio, because I'm kind of trying to put them on a voice disguiser. So it's not, it doesn't, we don't need to know who the ex is, but just really hear what they have to say. So that takes a little bit of time to figure that out, because I got to cut my voice out and make sure their voice is still heard and all that other stuff, because I don't want to be on the voice disguiser. You know how I sound. So thinking about doing the X Factor segment. in the next coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any suggestions, anything you want to hear us talk about on the podcast, just let me know. So as always, I'm a little bit warm now. I think the car is ready to go because I gotta let my car get warm as well, because she will just be like, no, we ain't going nowhere, chick. So as always, love yourself and love each other. I love you. God bless.